What's up, folks? It's time for put this window back in. I got this seal on the window. One heck of a window. It's gonna be by myself, but I went ahead, put the seal on the window itself, and then I'm gonna ease it into the back of the car there, and I'll just go around the perimeter and put a gasket in it. The seal ended up being a little too long, both lengthwise and height, so I just trimmed it down a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this in and work around the edges a little bit. I'm putting a sealant in it. We'll see how this goes. There's that. Went in actually fairly easy. Not too bad. Try to get it try to get it pretty well even up in here. Make sure the window seal, or make sure the seal's completely on the window still. I'm gonna have to, whenever I get ready, I'm gonna have to lift it, make sure it's lifted up a little bit, so that's pretty well even top to bottom too. Actually looks, still has to go a little bit over. Too high. So now, now that I got it pretty well laid in there, I'm gonna maybe, I'm not too sure. We'll see how this goes. Might do top first then bottom, not sure. Yeah, this can be fun. But I got this black super weather strip and gasket adhesive. The instruction says to put it on both mating surfaces and let it dry a little bit. Probably be better off just pull this window back out and just try that. Wasn't too bad to sit it down in. It'll be a little messy, but I think that's the best way to do it to get a good seal. So we'll lift this thing back out. Alrighty, she's back out. I'm gonna put it in here first. Let that dry a little bit. Well, I'll put it in here first, and then I'll go over and do that. Has a decent bit in this, so I'm not gonna skimp on it, that's for sure. Make sure I get enough. Don't want to show you the S10 just yet. Ooh, very nice. Actually coming out pretty smooth. It's not thick like you would think it was or would be. Like, it's coming out pretty well. Pretty well smooth. I'm not liking the corners. I left the seal hanging from the rafter so it straightened out a little bit overnight. But still some crinkles and everything, mainly at the corners here. Whew. She has a smell to her. Definitely get high off of this if you're not in a ventilated area, which I'm not really. Running out of seal though. Running out of it. Hopefully, I mean, putting a good glove on this, so hopefully I'll be good. Alright, there's the window. Now I'm gonna I got a good bead. I mean, you can't really see it there, but I got a good bead the whole way around the window. So now I'm gonna go through and put it on the lip that the window is gonna sit on. Try not to waste that. Probably should have started from the middle first. But it's pretty runny. Running out. Hopefully, can get. Hold on. Getting it all over the place. we're it's getting tacky already, guys. Try to spread it out down the corner here. Cause yeah, I'm running out. Pretty well emptied out of this. Freaking got strings all over the place. Now, I already know it's getting tacky here. Oh yeah, it's getting pretty well tacky. So let's see. It says apply a thin uniform coat. We did not do that. Allow adhesive to dry until tacky. So it's already getting tacky. I'm gonna throw this window in. And it's gonna be more fun now. This is kind of what it would help if you had 2 people. That's for sure. So, do the same thing as I did before, except kind of slide it on the paint. I already got a wet sand this paint, so I'm not too worried. And just ease her in. Yeah, one heck of a mess. Oh. You just feel it getting tacky. Oh, it's just drying on my hand. But just get it pretty well even. I don't know what I'm gonna do for kind of like a weight, but make sure my seams are pretty well in. I'm also gonna, I got black sealant. I'm gonna go back and fill these nooks and crannies with too. Crap, that wasn't a good idea. Do not put your hand on the glass if you have this stuff in your hand. There you go. Let me see. Ah, I have a paint stick. Break paint stick up and just shove it in here like so. Oh, yeah. We're gonna need some weight. Not. Okay, so I'm going to take some cardboard here. Put my cardboard on here, and then cut the torque converter. Hopefully. Try to stick it on. I think I might have to scooch it. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So we scooched it. We scooched it over and up. Try to get the. So what I did was, I mean, whenever you break paint wood, it's going to splinter off. It's not going to be completely even. So I took those pieces that are thinner, stuck it beside the, in between the seal and the little lugs that the car has to hold the trim in. Just stuck it in there. Let me see what else I can concoct to stick on this. Need some weight. All that freaking dust flying off. Let's see. Ooh. See if this works. I think that'll work just fine. Doesn't seem to be able to push it down any further. Now let me try to get something to the middle. I think I have this oil pump. Yeah, this oil pump might work too. There we go. So, yeah, that's gonna be a mess. But anyway, it's not show quality. It's not perfect, but I got some weight on the window where it seems like if I push in on the window, it doesn't feel like I have space, except for that side. But I'll find some more weight for up in this corner. Other than that, I push on the window and it doesn't look like I'm pushing any out, so I think I might be good with enough weight. Ooh, there we go. This might. All right, so yeah, we'll let that sit. Not sure how long I'll have to let that sit, but there you go. Putting a freaking 5-foot wide window basically in a Galaxie by yourself. Yeah. Hope this helps anybody else. And then till later.